Hello and welcome to Ben Ross's Conservatorium of Audio. I'm Ben Rosser and today we're going to be taking a look at musical scales. In our previous music theory tutorial we had a bit of a look at major and minor chords, which can be quite handy if you're using chords to build up the sound in a track. However, it doesn't really help if you want to start writing melody lines and things such as that. That's where scales tend to come in handy. So to help you out, we're going to be taking a look at 4 different scales today. We're going to have a look at the major scale, at the natural minor scale, the harmonic minor scale, and the melodic minor scale. So even though that may sound a little bit confusing to start off with, it will become easier as we get a little bit more in depth with it. So the first one we're going to start off having a look at today is the C major scale, as it's one of the easiest you could possibly come across to remember. And when we start on C, using our scale intervals, all of our notes end up on the white notes rather than giving us any sharps or flats, which is why it's so easy to remember. So our intervals for the major scale are 2, 2, 1, 2, 2, 2, and 1. And those intervals are in semitones rather than tones to stop you getting confused. So if we have a listen to what the C major scale sounds like. And as with the chords, it's all about the intervals between the notes. So as I said, for the major scale, the intervals are 2, 2, 1, 2, 2, 2, and 1. So as you can see, the spacing between the notes as follows. When you go to move the scale, because all the intervals between the notes are staying the same, you can simply move the notes. If we wanted to change this to a D major scale, for example, we can just shift our root note or our low note up to D, which will then give us a D major scale. And you'll notice now that we've got an F sharp and a C sharp happening in there as well. So if we have a listen to the D major scale, as you can hear, the intervals do sound fairly similar. It's just the pitch of the notes a little bit higher. So we'll just take that back to C major for the moment. To get a natural minor scale, we do have to change around some of the intervals. And the intervals for a natural minor scale go 2, 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, and 2. So again, that's 2, 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, and 2. So if we have a listen to what a C natural minor scale sounds like, it's got a bit of a different sound to it. And you'll find different scales will tend to give you a bit of a different texture to work with. For example, some scales may sound a little bit more evil, while some may sound a little bit more happy. So it can help, if you know the feel of the music that you're writing, to find a scale that's going to sort of fit the mood of what you're trying to produce. So as I said, that's our natural minor scale. Our harmonic and our melodic minor scales are fairly similar, and it's only a couple of intervals that really get changed, as opposed to the changes that we made when we went from major to our natural minor. To go from a natural minor to a harmonic minor, the intervals are 2, 1, 2, 2, 1, 3, and 1. So as we can see, there's only one note there that got moved, which was our B flat or A sharp got moved to our B, as we can see there. So if we have a listen to that one. So again, that one's got its own different feel yet again. And then again, we only have to make one change to move from a harmonic minor to a melodic minor. The intervals for the melodic minor are 2, 1, 2, 2, 2, 2, and 1. So again, just moving our G sharp or our A flat up to our A. And this one tends to sound a little bit more rounded rather than the other minor scales. So Again, we'll just go through all four of those scales again, just to have a bit of a look and a listen once more. So to go back to our C major, as we had before, simple matter of just moving our D sharp, as we had there, up to our D, and you'll see that we've now got all of our notes falling on the white notes again. And as I said, easiest way to remember a C major scale is all of the white notes. And if we wanted to take that back to a melodic minor, as we had just before, it's just a matter of moving that note back down to our D sharp, and we'll have a listen to that one. And to go from our melodic minor back to our harmonic minor is a simple matter of grabbing our A and moving it down a semitone, which then gives us our 2-1, 2-2, 1-3-1 intervals, as we can see there. And then if we wanted to go from our harmonic back to our natural minor, which was the first minor scale we had a look at, it's a simple matter of moving our B3 down to B flat or A sharp. So just dropping that one by a semitone. And if we have a listen to that one, as you can see there. So I hope you've picked up something interesting that can help you with your music production. There's plenty more scales available than the four that we've just taken a look at, and we will be looking at more in the future, but also feel free to go and do a bit of a search if you're interested in trying to find something that's going to suit your particular style a little more, as you will find that there's a lot of different scales that can give you a lot of different feels and sounds that will help you to get exactly the type of tone that you're after for your different tracks and your productions. So I look forward to seeing you again in another Ben Ross's Conservatorium of Audio tutorial. Thanks for watching.